Hello everyone, my name is Shark. This video is to show you how to load the image with placeholder. Okay, so we need to create the image view. We name it to placeholder image view. And we also need an image model. Let's name it to placeholder image view model. Okay, so let's build this class placeholder image view model. And this is an observable object. We need to import combine. Swipe to UI, I guess. Yeah. So we have observable object, and we need published variables. This is the image. The type is an UI image, and it's optional. Okay, so we also need a variable which is string, string, and its type is string, and also is optional. We need a init function which will pass the UL string, and then we want to create a function named load image. To do this task, function load image. So this function is just to resume the data text, UL session data text. I guess you know, load image. So we need to make sure our UL session is exist. Then we can transfer it to URL, right? And then we can use the task, which is URL session .shell data text, and then we need a completion handler. So this is the URL we would need, and this is the callback function. We name it to image response, and apparently there are three variables. The one is data, optional, and the response. Yeah, and the last one is arrow. Still optional, great. And then we just pass it to image response. Okay, so this function is complete, and this has something wrong. Just see if this works. Okay, great. Just make sure our UL string is not nil, else we will return. And this double would transfer this to a URL type. And now this is to, and also we need to resume this task. I guess, yeah, it should still have error. How about not? Yeah, we still need to have this one. Okay, great. Now, so, and then moves to this one. We need to make sure we have no error, else we would print the error. And return. Also, we need to make sure we have data. Else print we no data found and return. The next step is to make sure this data can be transferred to UI image. Else we give it a prompt, not supported data, and return. And if we pass the above 3 steps, then we just pass the image to load image. Okay. Okay, now so this is our placeholder image view model, and now let's go back to image view. We need this observed object, which named the image model. So it's placeholder image model. Okay, and also we need a placeholder. Just set it to private. We don't need to access this publicly. Private var placeholder, and just give it image, because this is demo, so we just give it system image named pencil. And we need an init function because we will only pass URL string, which is string, and in the init function we would initialize the image model, placeholder image model, string. Great. And in the body text we need show an image UI, and is UI image. So we would judge the image does the image, does this exist? If it exists, it will use this one, or we would use this. So we need to change this to static variable. We just use placeholder image view dot placeholder. So now it gives us an error. Yeah, because it's a system image, so we need to add an exclamation mark and give it string. So I have an image here. Let's copy the image address and then paste it here. Also, we place this to here. Okay, and run. Okay, so for now this image shows too big. We can, this is simple, just give it resizable and scale to fit, and then run it again. As you can see the image is loaded, and if we just here change the link, so now the link is not valid, then it shows a placeholder image and it shows the not supported data. Okay.